When we divide positive integer n by 5, what's the remainder? What could be the remainder? There are 5 categories of numbers in the context of divisibility by 5. You could have a remainder of 0, that's if the number is a multiple of 5. Or you could have a remainder of 1, 2, 3, or 4. Our job is to narrow it down from 5 different categories of numbers to just one. Of those 5 categories of numbers, which one does n belong to? Now, statement 1 gives us enough information to actually find the value of n. I think it works out to 13 or something like that. Not that it matters, right? This is data sufficiency. We just need to know that statement 1 gives us enough information to find the value of n if we wanted to. Of course, if we know exactly what n is, then we can answer the question. So statement 1 is sufficient on its own, and we can eliminate the answer choices that claim that it's not. B, C, E are all gone, and we're down to A or D. Now, statement 2 may seem tempting because statement 2 tells us exactly which category n belongs to in the context of divisibility by 4. And we wanted to know which category it belongs to in the context of divisibility by 5. The problem is that 4 and 5, those two divisors have nothing in common. There are no common factors between 4 and 5. So I can't make any inferences about categories going from divisibility by 4 to divisibility by 5. Just as another example, imagine this hypothetical question. If k is a multiple of 7, is it odd or even? Here we're given information about divisibility by 7, and we're asking about divisibility by 2. But 2 and 7 don't have anything in common, and sure enough, I can't say whether a multiple of 7 is odd or even. In fact, I'll say half of the multiples of 7 are odd, 7, 21, 35, 49, etc. And half of the multiples of 7 are even, 14, 28, and so on. So just by understanding that since 4 and 5 don't have any common factors, we're not able to make any inferences about remainders going from one to the other, we can see that statement 2 is not sufficient on its own, and therefore the correct answer is A. If you found this video useful, go to quantreasoning.com for a lot more where that came from. You should also click that like button and let me know in the comments below what you'd like me to make future videos about. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do that and click that bell below so you get notified about future videos. See you next time.